A person with a keen eye actually figured it out, and a lot of people were agreeing with it. So there's another proof that will back up what I'm going to mention. So there's quite a lot to talk about to prove this info that I'm trying to tell you, but I'll talk one by one. First of all, if you guys have watched my video from previous, you guys will know there's such as recipe, which is one use that you can do. If you put in like a single Killa figurine, it will give you Killa's full helmet gear, which will include the Masca face shield too. What is interesting is that it will take up 66 minutes. There's 666 minute recipes. I call it recipes, such as Cultist figurine, putting in 5 of them will result in whole 666 minutes. And also, if you put in unhurt Gamma, unhurt skin Gamma, it will give you 6 minute wait time and it will turn into EOD Gamma. So apparently 6 matters a lot in this cultist circle as of demonic number 6, which it seems like they love it a lot. I guess it's due to 666. Anyways, what is interesting is that I've seen a lot of people getting 6 hours of wait time. It's not exactly 6 related minutes because it's 360 minutes, right? But still it's 6 hours. TLDR is that if you have 6 hours of wait time and then you got the reward that BSG was saying in the patch note, 0.15, if the value of a single sacrifice is above a certain threshold, there is a 25% chance to receive items needed for active task and unfinished hideout zones. Whenever 6 hours of wait time or countdown time happens, then you are receiving items needed for active task and unfinished hideout zones, which I will call hideout needed materials, required items. It might still confuse you guys a lot because of the recipe and the multiple other things. I'll tell you guys one by one by case. Before that, I'll show you guys what other people were getting other times rather than 6 hours to show you guys there's variety of times and then what 6 hours will do. Alright, let's check out again. This guy put 5 bear body plushie toy and got a 2 yellow. Are you serious, man? Okay. This guy got 2 yellow key card from 5 bear plushie. I wish I can see the whole screen, because you know people might be goofing around. It's possible. Nate put in input 5 SD. What is that? SSD, and then got 2 moonshines. Okay, 5 SSD and 2 moonshines. It is hideout required item for him. Maybe scab case. It might be just that. And then the next guy was 5 lion on PvE and got, wow, they're all quest items. Got back all the quest items. Interesting. He got the vertex though. Everybody was asking for the vertex. Okay, let's start checking again. 5 SSD, 14 hours PvP. This is the reward. Let's check other results. It was base, clock, yellow, 0 out of 10, book, pass, and then he got these 3 items. This guy got Bitcoin. This guy put in Bitcoin, egg, and a 3 access key card, and then got these items, which is not bad but not great compared to what he put in. Another one is Oshala, and then Shroud, and then 2 skull rings, and he got CQCM, SAS, PM Gen 2, Trooper. CQCM is not bad, I guess. 5 Bibin shoes, and then got 2 these armors and then dog tech case. Took 12 hours for him. Deposited 1 lytics and output it was nothing. Yeah, I've seen that happening a lot. 5 USEC, we checked that. 5 SMT, and then 6 hours. Really, 6 hours only? Okay. But he doesn't have the result, I forgot. That is really weird. Why is it 6 hours? Until now that should be 14 hours. 3 SSD and diary and SAS drive, and then he got 2 vertexes. He spent 6 hours only though. Interesting. That's what he put in, and that's what he got. He put in all the Intel related items and got 2 BPX. Don't need them for any quest. Interesting. But BPX does seem like it's just popping around a lot everywhere. This guy put in a thick case. Bro, why did you do that? But 6 hours only from thick case? How much is thick case in there? He put in a sick case, and then got 5 access key card he needs for the quest. You can see the mark and wanted item. And then 6 hours, which kind of scares me. Why is it 6 hours only? And then he got 5 access key cards. Kind of random. He put in these items to get the intelligence folder and ultramed. That's actually pretty good though. Should I check that, the value? So it was almost 200k and he got 6 hours. He got 6 hours from that. We'll check out more proofs of 6-hour items, such as this one, which says 6 hours, and then he got the check marks yellow, which means he has a task, that those are task related items. Another guy, all of them task related items. Another guy who needs this for hideout items, which is very likely Intelligence Center 3, all of them. This guy also needed all of them for his task items, VPX, Observus, and Teapot. And also multiple other people who says 6 hours he needed, and then he got yellow marks for the quest items. And this guy also, after output from 6 hours, he got vertexes, 2 vertex he needed. Again, 6 hour wait, he got 1 item he needed for the quest. So it's kind of apparent that is 6 hour indicates you're hitting the threshold, and you got the 25% chance that BSG has mentioned in the patch note, and you're getting a quest item or the hideout item. So there's a couple of cases such as this one, which he had 2 BPX out of 6 hour countdown. Why he has 2 BPX is that he needs it for Intel level 3. 2 BPX needed for building it. However, he might not have Intelligence Center, so he might think this is not needed for the hideout building item. However, there was a situation at the start of the whole Cultist Circle testing people were doing. People put in extremely good items such as bunch of color key cards and bunch of cases, and then we'll gain a freaking Christmas balls. Christmas balls, they weren't supposed to build it because there's no Christmas event happening. But you know why they were getting Christmas balls? They had all the hideouts upgraded because they were in PvE. They upgraded everything, and only one thing that they didn't build was Christmas tree, which cost 3 balls, which a Cultist Circle has returned them. Everybody was thinking about that. So having 2 BPX, even though it's not his time for build, can be explained by people getting 3 Christmas balls. Another situation is that people were getting multiple items even though they had 6 hours, which wasn't including hideout items or quest items. But if you look in carefully, he will have hideout related item at least 1, or quest related item at least 1, and then plus alpha, which can be some random items. For example, this guy had 1 intelligence, 1 underbarrel grenade launcher for M4, and 1 ultramed key. That intelligence folder is for his scab case build, or it can be his Intel level 2 build 2 or 1. It can be any of those. So if the value exceeds, it can bring more than the hideout item which hit the threshold and brought in the hideout item or the quest item. Or it might be even. Some of the items that you put in among 5 already hit the threshold and then gave you the hideout item and the quest item, and others just applied as a value and then gave you the random RNG items. There are a couple more things I want to mention about the amount of quest items or the hideout items you will get. So for instance, if threshold is 100k rubles and then you only put in 100k rubles and then hit 25% chance to get the hideout item or quest item, it will give you only 1 or couple of items. But if you put in like a million ruble value items which already hit the threshold, and then you get the 25% chance luck, you will get fulfilling hideout items or quest items, such as all 5 of them. Or if you need a couple of them, it will add up with some other items which just became an RNG item from the leftover values. So yeah, what do you guys think about the situation? Do you guys think my explanation is right, or do you guys have your own theory? Please do tell me in the comments. And also, if you guys like these kind of informative videos, please leave a like. And if you want to check it out as quick as possible, put on that notification button on. And also, if you want to check me out on live stream, check out VeryBadSCAV YouTube and Twitch stream, especially the Twitch stream, because right now the streamer container event is still going on. If you gift a sub, you will get a streamer container. So do check me out on Twitch. The link is on the screen now, which is through the bio link, all my socials, and I'll see you in the next video.